War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Hello, welcome. You're watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to a brand new gaming video. I am really excited to have finally got this working after some bizarre bits that just didn't seem to want to work and some strange ways that I didn't feel I could actually attack and thought the game was broke. You are here with me in Fallout London in VR. Now, yes, I know, I'm really excited. Anyway, I've been trying to get this working since it got announced the other week. And as you know, if you don't know, Fallout 4 was modded to play with a total conversion mod to play in London. And they brought that out, you could play it in flat screen, but now they've implemented VR support. As you can see, I've got hands, I can wave around. Now, I haven't tried picking up any weapons. This is literally the first time I've properly played it. I've had a little bit of a go in flat screen and it looked great in flat screen. I've managed to get it working in VR and I've been trying for the last 3 or 4 days to get this working in VR and now I've got it. But I thought, I can't attack. See, in flat screen mode, if you press the right trigger, like I've just done there, that does your melee swings like this, so you can swing at stuff. I'm assuming it will apply when you pick up a weapon as well. I don't know, I haven't managed to come across any yet. I've not really played very much so far. This is pretty much, as I say, playing it for the very first time. However, I did have a little bit of a look round in some of the settings. I fine-tuned some of the settings to get what I feel is best for me. So, before we start showing about combat and things like that, let me just show you the settings. So, Basic controls, you can crouch with the right stick, jump with the right stick as well. So crouch, pull towards you on the stick, and it will, as you can see, crouch and jump, stand, jump if you push it up. And if you press the Y button, it brings up all your options. Now, there are a ton of options in here. This is really made for a new VR user. So there's a lot of comfort settings in here. I'm not going to go through all of them. Honestly, I just want to play the game. So if we go into settings, we'll just give you a bit of a demo as such. You've got the difficulty, display settings, so you can see a few of those there that'll mess around with your graphics. Audio, which, well, I'll just leave your audio as it is, to be honest. VR, which is where you want to be looking. So what I would advise as well for all those experienced users is make sure you've got direct movement on, otherwise you'll be snap turning or teleporting. I think it's teleporting. I think it encourages you to teleport. Yeah, there you go, as it says, teleporting. And what I also had to do as well, I've turned off a few of these vignets. So you have got vignets on here. You have got motion blur you can turn on or off as well. And if you just see a bit further down here, rotation type, put yourself on smooth if you just want normal smooth turning, like this. And just going back into those settings very quickly. There are quite a lot of them, as I say. They've really gone to town with this. You can change the rotation amount, the speed as well, and direct movement speed, etc. There's quite a lot of settings. It's worth having a look through. Like I say, and I don't want to be unhelpful, but I want to play this game. I've been so excited about playing this, because particularly coming from England as well, I've been to London a few times, and seeing it in VR, the Apocalyptic version, is something quite special for me. So let's just, as you can see, the right grip button to go back, and you can have a look in performance using the right trigger as your select button, so you've got some new graphics settings, etc. I'm just leaving it as it is. I'm just happy to got it working. I don't want to mess around with it. I have had a bit of difficulty, and there's been quite a few hoops I've had to jump through. Now, I might do a setup guide. I have had somebody ask me about this, so there's a good chance I might do one. But there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through. I didn't particularly find it easy, and it took quite a lot of time to get going. Anyway, so let's just come out of this. Now, let's just show you the combat. This caught me out. I thought the game wasn't working. I thought there was something I'd done that wasn't right. As you can see, I'm in a lab. Now, there is a character creation, there's a little bit of an intro, but I'll let you see that. I'm not going to show that in here. You do that, you experience that bit for yourself. I mean, it's not going to blow you away, but it's just cool. So, let's just jump down and deal with these rats here. Okay, so let's just show you what you've got to do. As you can see, I've already killed one, and it kind of caught me off. Right, here he comes. Come on, then. Let's have you, let's have you. There you go. Physical swinging with your hand. How brilliant is that? Right, so we can see on the little... Oh, there's another one. Get out of it. There you go. So you've got to physically swing with your hand to attack. Get out of it. Get out of it. I mean, obviously the object collision's a little bit of a distance, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's like a proper VR game. It really is. You've got physics. Now, I don't know whether we can pick up some of these items physically with the grip buttons or the grab. I don't think we can. It's not that like well produced, you know, like kind of Half-Life Alyx kind of level. But I mean, you can just basically press the button to pick things up, that kind of thing. Am I standing up or crouching? Oh, maybe they might need some height configurations. I don't know. Right, so now this was a bit I didn't actually get past, in all honesty, so there might be a bit of a cut here as I try and figure out how to get the fucking hell out of it. But this is something be interested in seeing. For Fallout fans, there's a bit boy. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to put this on, so I'm not going to mess around with it, because this is a little bit of a cutscene sequence, because this is the new Pip Boy. If I can just highlight it. No, I don't have the screw. I suppose I can have the screwdriver as a weapon, maybe. Device. There we go. Now, this game is a total conversion, mixing Fallout 4 with all the DLCs, so you need to have all the DLCs for this, so the Game of the Year edition, and Fallout VR. Okay, Okay, so let's take the utility belt. Now, playing that on flat, it actually showed you the Pip-Boy. Oh, what? This is what I got stuck on. I couldn't get through the damn door. Ah, we'll see. That's pressing down on the right thumbstick. So that's like a weapon wheel. Oh, okay. So I've got no weapons physically at the moment. What we really want to do is get out into the streets. So I did see some enemies shooting around here, the little intro at the beginning. Right, that's why. Ah, okay. It doesn't seem like there's a seated mode in here. So I was sitting down here. I was. So I don't know how to access the Pip-Boy. I'm sure we'll figure that out as we play through. So I've had to go into standing mode here.
You've got no power. The bloody thing won't budge.
Now this game is, well, the mod is fully voice acted as well. So there has been so much put into it.
Yeah, no power. I can be removed from the main network. But
We're outside, look. Ain't they one of the floors?
I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here. They'll have to find their own way.
Rerouting to emergency power.
Pick up the torch. What torch? There's a torch over here. Oh, is that thing that dude had over here? It would be handy if we could figure out this torch. Ah, there we go. Left trigger. You have to slightly hold it down a little bit. It's attached to the head. That's great, that is. Now, when you do start the game, it is a very typical character creation. I did have a couple of issues with getting the character creation to work in VR. So I'll be honest, I did kind of cheat and played through in flat. Did the character creation in flat and then transferred the file over, and it does completely work. The Fallout 4, well, I shouldn't say the Fallout London VR saves are compatible with the Fallout London flat screen saves. Just so you know that. It's very much like Fallout 4 is escape from the bunker. Or I should say from the vault. Oh, hello.
Where are you going?
That way.
I doubt you'll make it far. Someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat.
Warning.
But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really.
Bye.
There was so much I wanted to do.
Well,
Off you go then.
System malfunction.
Sheffield,
See you.
Emergency decontamination in effect.
bye. There we go. Last time I jumped in a lift like this, there was an alien running towards me. Different game, thankfully. A statue.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that hubbub with all you've been through. I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me.
It is.
I'm Ms. Smythe. And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are.
Oh, it does.
I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, Wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe. And remember, mind the gap.
In case you're wondering why I laugh, that's something they always say at the train stations. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. So don't be surprised if you do have any technical difficulties. But if you do join the Fallout London VR Discord telephone box, they don't get used nowadays because people have always got the telephones in their hands. Well, this is very Fallout. This isn't it? Well, obviously, you know. This is great. This is. Let's just have a quick explore. I wonder if I can. I can. I'm gonna go in it. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, there's not loads of detail in the phone, but it doesn't matter. There's a London phone box here. Okay, so we don't really want to go that way. Oh, I thought that was a brolly. It is! It's a brolly! I'm taking the brolly in case it rains. It is London after all. No one's sniffing drugs in the toilets. It is London after all. Nothing in the till. I'm sure somebody's probably already robbed it. This is London after all. So let's explore the rest of this lovely area. Is that a dead body? It is London after all. No, London's not that bad actually. It's not that good either, really. Ooh, duct tape. Oh, it is London after all. Ha ha! Oh, it seems I can pick things up with the left hand individually or the right hand. Dirty camera. It is London after. Oh, never mind. Over here. That's access to London Bridge, it says. Well, I'm assuming that would be kind of. Oh, London Bridge Station. Oh, London Bridge Station. Well, this is quite cool, isn't it? Oh! Get away, you big bugger. Wow, he's a massive rat, isn't he? No, we can't. He's a fucking big one, he is. Ah! What's he doing with a textbook on him? Wow. Okay. This is awesome, this is. Oh! I've got a fan! Oh! Walking cane. Yes, please. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Come on, I'll have you, rat boy. Is that Roland Rat? Oh, the music went a bit, then I thought we were going to get attacked by something bigger. Right, I'm really liking this, so... Oh, bicycle. I wonder if I can get run over by a bus. Can we take the bicycle? No. Could have used it to transport round. There's a load of them! Oh, train map. Just in case we want to go and see the lights. And if you're wondering what that bang was, I just fucking hit me keyboard. Ah! Well, it seems I have a wound. Just split me bloody hand open. Right, so be warned, like I say, you do physically have to use your hands to a melee, it seems, at the moment. Well, I've done myself an injury. I don't think I've ever done myself an injury playing VR. So be mindful that you've got a decent bit of playing space. Well, we're just going to play through the wound because I'm not a footballer. We're just going to get on. We're not going to... Ah, of course, that's what we need tickets for, isn't it? Can we use a ticket to get through? What, him? Come on then! Come here! Oh, has he farted? He's London after all.
Mind the gap. Doors closing.
Oh, shit.
This is the London Overground service for Bromley. This train service terminates at Bromley.
Now, I am led to believe that see on my arm is how you access your inventory and things like that. However, it seems, like I say, this isn't perfect.
The timetables of this train
So there is a mod or something you can download to make it so it appears. As you can see, my HP is really low. So what I'm going to do is restart the game after we get off the train and see if we can point it. Wow, just look at this. I mean, it does look very Fallout 4-ish. The graphics do seem a little bit kind of old school a little bit, but it's not anything that's going to put me off personally. Oh! You got a post box. And transfer stuff into it. Cool. Well, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I look on the map. Is that a McDonald's, I wonder? It says M. Well, it'd be a C, wouldn't it, if there's a McDonald's? Right, well, all I'm going to say is if you can support the channel, that would be brilliant. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you like what you see. If you'd like to see more VR content on the channel, obviously subscribe for that. And any comments you want to make, please put them in the usual place. I will respond to every single comment. So I'm not going to do loads more of this because it does still need a bit of fine tuning. I can't see the Pip-Boy on my arm. I've got no idea how to heal currently. So this video will end just quite shortly, but I just wanted to demo a little bit of what's going on. And we're going to come back and we're going to do some more of this in a day or two. I'll have a little bit of a fool around, see if we can fine tune it. But for now, this is magnificent, this is. Let's go and chat to these people over here and let's see these
Bloody hell, what was that?
fabulous
Sounded
voice actors.
painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the
I'm
dog's
starting to feel like I'm
job.
talking to...
You look like shit, miss. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well.
Hello.
If it isn't the lab rat, you made it out.
Yep.
You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Yeah.
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But who can ignore Johnny? We're the Vagabonds.
Oh, lovely.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. We could use an extra pair of hands.
Lovely.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Oh, we've got a switchblade and we've got a level up. Right, okay, well, I think we're just going to leave it just about here. I've reached level 2 and there's another gang over here. Well, a gang. A faction, I believe. And I'm just going to save the game just here and we're going to come back and play some more of this fantastic mod.
Right, as this
Another
seems to be
day.
a prime rabbit in the
Right,
headlights
mate.
situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in Old Blighty, shall I?
So I would just like
First
to
up,
say,
there's us.
oh,
We're the Vagabonds.
I noticed.
Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate.
he did.
There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse.
Tighter
Why
than
are
a
they
duck's
so
arse.
tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the only Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the fifth column tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that leech you. Jack tars who'll stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the pistols in Camden who wants anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine.
No.
Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Okay, right, well, yeah, I think we're just going to end the video just here. This is absolutely magnificent so far. Like I say, visually, it's not Unreal Engine 5, so don't come in expecting top-notch visuals. But what you should expect is to wander around apocalyptic London in the style of Fallout 4. This is brilliant, though, this is, and I'm looking forward to having a bit more of a rummage around here. So I think I'm going to go away, see if I can get the Pip-Boy popping up.
There it is, Greenwich Station.
Do a few other things, see if we can improve the experience, and we're going to come back and we're going to play some more of this. Oh, is that another train station? Where are we? It doesn't say. I'll be fascinated to know whereabouts in London we are. Anyway, so yeah, this is enough from me. It's enough from Chill Winston, enough from Johnny Shrapnel, and enough from Sebastian Gaunt.
Ricky, what the fuck?
So we're just going to say thanks for watching, and look out for more Fallout London coming soon.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Poor old Tricky Ricky.
Fucking dogs. Fuck them all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
Anyway, so yeah, this is Headset VR playing Fallout London in VR. This looks absolutely brilliant.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullies.
If you say so. So we're just going to end the video just here, and I'm going to hang around with the Vagabonds another time. So thanks very much for watching, and we're going to see you soon. Bye bye, apocalyptic adventurers. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.